Snap back into reality. Hello, everybody.
Whoops, there goes gravity. Up!
Oh, you got your head chopped off.
Thankfully, I can always regrow it back.
How do you regrow your head back?
Well, usually it starts off with someone asking me and going, "Oh, no head," and I'm like, actually, yes, head," and then it just comes back.
Like verbally on command?
Yeah,
Okay.
my voice just kind of comes out of the ether at that point.
So what you're saying is we're gonna need to have a headless mode.
I'm sure we could probably do that now. Honestly, we just have to like turn the visibility to 0 on all my head components.
Yeah, you don't really have. Wait, oh, hold on. Depends on how in depth that we can get with the art meshes and the groups on BTS, because it's like if it's individual meshes, you're fucked. You have different components within the eyeball.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It's true. People forget my eye actually has like a little coffee with steam coming out of it every now and then whenever I blink. It's very cool. I will always remember it. It's so sick.
My personal favorite is there are shooting stars in my eyes themselves. No one will ever be able to see them.
They're so small.
They're so small, but I created hand frames.
I actually can see them.
Ow! Ah, who cleared my fucking cache?
Wasn't me. Was not.
Pick your best!
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Hi, Thick darling. How are you? What are we doing today, Joe?
So, remember how this game is like Famicom Detective Club, Emmy, and the Smiling Man?
Want to do that again?
Yeah, you know how this game is Famicom Detective Club, Emio, and the Smiling Man?
Yeah.
So, last time, we beat the main story.
Mm-hmm.
We did it. We beat the main story, and now there is a extra, which is the backstory of the Smiling Man.
Yeah, because last time we played this, we thought we were going to get answers, and instead we saw death.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We never really got answers as to why he did what he did. So thank you for the look, Thick darling. Thank you for popping in and causing crime.
I do think, like, I've always been in the camp of I love having just a hate villain, like irredeemable qualities, just like a villain you can hate and have no like, oh man, I dislike him, but no, I just dislike this person.
I mean, okay, but like you can have a villain that you can hate and have a villain that you like, you know, like I love a good hate villain. I need to know why. Like, I'm not trying to redeem him. I just want to know what and why.
Yeah, what happened?
Yeah, also because we saw his face. What the fuck happened?
Yeah, that too. That was craziness. Man,
yeah, so we have epilogue.
If you weren't here for that stream, you should totally check out Chu's VOD channel for when they upload these eventually.
In 3 months. God knows how long it will take.
I don't know. You got most of the other Famicom Detective Club episodes up.
That one was done really quick, but like as of right now, I'm trying to prioritize all the Baldur's Gate 3 uploads. The final October ones. The final October ones, which is just the devil in me. And then, because that one has like a special jump cut. Then, I do have the Emios I'm saving out. I have like it to 4 right now saved out. So I guess Emio would be next. And I started downloading the Resident Evil crowd control ones.
Oh, that was a great stream.
I'm kind of excited to look into doing more crowd control streams in the future. I want to do Inscription is one that I can easily set up. It's also been a while since I played Inscription.
One that I was thinking about doing was TCG Card Shop Sim. It has crowd control. I think that would be funny.
I've I've seen people play the crowd control one for the card sim.
Mm-hmm.
Description's good. It's really good. I enjoy it, but at the same time, crowd control.
Crowd control is funny.
Mm-hmm.
It's just free content.
It is free content, and then I also really want to do Resident Evil 4.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because I'm also gonna mod it and put Leon in a sexy outfit again.
Nice.
Or I picked out what I wanted.
Nice.
Yes.
We're in an age where we want to objectify men.
I mean, yeah. But the only other issue
video
is...
game characters.
Well, yeah, no, I've always been objectifying men ever since I could, like, conceptualize thought.
Yeah, I'm the exact opposite. I'm just like, oh man, a woman, I better give them like all the respect in the world. I don't care if they're virtual.
See, I respect the women and the femmes, but I disrespect the men every day.
Yeah, we don't deserve it.
I honestly am still cackling over the holidays because, like, we've had this talk where it's like, how the fuck are men in power? And multiple times during the holidays, Mama Chu and I'm just like, how the fuck are men in power? She's like, how the fuck are men in power? They're useless. Because we're complaining about, like, if a guy gets sick, they're done. And it's, you know, care for me.
Oh my god.
And it's like, we gotta, like, fucking struggle through worse.
No, it's so funny because like I will take physical injuries like a champion. I'll be doing like workouts and stuff, and I'll just like twist my arm in like the complete wrong direction and be like, ah man, that kind of stings. But if my tummy ever is upset, it's fucking Jover. I'd rather be put out of my misery like the dog I am.
Oh no.
Oh my god, it was so funny because there was one day we had gone to a Chinese buffet for like a family thing and then went grocery shopping. And by the time I got back home, the buffet food must have hit me wrong. Cause like I was like grabbing bags to take in the house and my stomach was just like started to seize up like, oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, tummy hurt. I'm just going to lay down on the road and hopefully a car will end this. And like meanwhile Carrots is looking at me like, you good, bud? No, please end me. I am like the weakest person ever when tummy upset.
I just power through it. Just give me some cold medication, non-drowsy, and I'm set.
God.
Can't afford to take time off.
I mean, yeah, when it comes to work, I'll get through it because I also can't afford to take time off. But like when it's like my day off, I'm just like, no, please help. I'm a little guy. I'm just a little guy, please. Oh man.
How the fuck are y'all in charge?
I don't fucking know, dude. I was born into this. You think I chose to be born as a white man?
Maybe.
No, I didn't. Someone pre-rolled my character sheet and I just got this. They allocated my stats weird.
It made funky stats.
They gave me like enough charisma and like a pretty good amount of strength, but like no constitution and also no wisdom or intelligence. I am the barbarian build. I'm a very likable barbarian.
Oh, buddy.
I'm a very likable barbarian.
Charismatic barbarian.
Charisma barian. Charisma bear.
Come full circle. He's a bear.
Yeah.
Alright. Minoru.
I'll barely acknowledge it.
Barely. God, fuck you.
Yes.
Nope. We're starting the game. Fuck you.
Alright, let's do it. Oh yeah, right. Kuze got married to Dice.
Yep.
Oh man, I think I'm gonna be like a major character this time. That isn't Bitsy.
Yeah. No, you're the main character this time.
Mm. God, what's that one song? It's just like, I ain't done a fucking thing to you.
I have no clue.
Because I'm the, because you have to like me, because I'm the main character, and you, or whatever. How does that song go? Oh, it's real good. I'll find it later.
Okay.
With the investigation at Rumo Village complete, we now know the full origin of the Smiling Man. Additionally, we found a scribbled note in the house where Minoru Suzuki was hiding. But understanding the true meaning of what he wrote, well, that's beyond our current abilities. I would love it if they showed us what he wrote first, and then as the story progresses, we were like, oh, like had an aha moment.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, let me begin.
Fuck you.
Let me be clear.
Alright, guess I'm the NPCs today.
Yeah.
You're with Utsugi Detective Agency?
Yes, I know this incident is ancient history, but I was wondering if I could ask a few questions.
I see. So, what did you want to ask?
Ah!
You got one option!
I came here to investigate the history of the Suzuki family. I understand they used to live here.
Yes, the Suzukis. So unfortunate. I remember they used to live in peace and harmony together, an ordinary family, then the Fire Nation attacked. Give me peace and harmony simultaneously.
Peace and harmony, bruh.
Two of them. But then
the Fire Nation attacked.
Yeah, one day the wife and mother left home. The husband stopped working and started drinking. He became aggressive. Maybe it's shameful of us, but we distance ourselves from the family. I don't know why the mother left. It's not my place to say anything about it. But I will say, poor Suzuki children were the ones who suffered the most.
Children?
Two of them. You've come a long way to talk with me. Random NPC in a sweater vest.
Did Minoru Suzuki have any siblings?
Yeah, he had a sister named Emiko. They were 7 years apart.
Oh. Did you say Emiko?
Yep. Oh yeah, Emiko. She was such a pretty girl. I think Minoru cherished and protected his sister, in part because she was so much younger.
Oh.
I have concerns and theories. Can I tell you my theories?
Yeah, go for it.
So remember Mama? The bar lady?
Yeah.
She was in like the system. She was an orphan.
Oh.
What if she's Emiko?
She's actually Emiko? Well,
yeah.
When they're in the system, do they get a new name, or would she
Possibly.
just like...
Depends on how young. But like if there was a 7-year difference, then obviously maybe like 2nd grade.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I like smiling, Emiko.
That's counterintuitive smiling! Oh my god.
So this is trauma.
This is extremely traumatizing! What the fuck?
Don't make Emiko cry. I hate you.
I don't want to be here. I need this child to stop.
Yeah, I know. I'm just
I
like,
need her to
Emiko,
stop.
I know that. Oh my god.
He gets under his sound effects.
We really we hope.
Sorry, I realized it didn't go down.
No, you're good.
A little quieter.
I was gonna laugh if it was louder somehow.
Oh, I don't.
What do you mean?
I want to read this.
Okay. Do you want me to read it instead?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's making me uncomfortable.
No, valid. What did you just say, you son of a bitch?
Sound like Eggman.
Say it to my face. Who posted my notes on Twitter.com?
I don't need him to say I miss my wife Tails. We know why she left.
I miss my wife, Tails. I miss her a lot. I'll be back.
Oh god. I'm sure that Minoru was often beaten while protecting Emiko. Oh, shit. Okay, well that was nothing. When her mother was around, Emiko used to be so bright and cheerful. She was a little tomboy, and some of the villagers called her Emio, so it sounded like a boy's name.
Oh.
Well,
Well.
we're learning.
Yep. Gonna learn today.
But, well, after her mom left, she cried all the time. She always looked frightened. We did the best we could, but... She was such a spunky little girl, just bursting with energy. Of course, she was always attached to Minoru at the hip. Sometimes she'd hide away when she saw us. Must have thought that her brother was the only person she could trust in the world. Oh god, not a brother complex.
Oh no, I have a terrible, terrible feeling.
What's your terrible, terrible feeling?
Her brother was the only one she could trust in the world. And then she couldn't. Like he the first person he kills is Emiko.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh god. That's like the worst feeling.
Mm-hmm.
As an older brother, I hate it.
They were such a good brother and sister to each other. Till they weren't.
Till they weren't.
He was an awkward boy of few words, but he was honest and kind. You could see how he always acted cheerfully for Emiko's sake. She depended on him. I'm sure it was terribly hard for him. There are things between a husband and wife that are personal and sometimes irreconcilable. Never seen that word spelled out. It's a big word for Elmo.
Yeah. It's a big word for Elmo.
But it's always the children who suffer when the relationship dissolves. Couldn't do anything for Minoru and Emiko. And that's a regret I carry with me to this day. Well, better enjoy that regret with 3 other bodies.
Technically, like, I think it's like 7.
7?
Wasn't there like 4 for the first murder? For the first group, because there's like the guy who was the dad or whatever, the daughter who was the first actual victim, and then like 2 more girls, so that's 4.
There's a...
And then...
I feel like the fire victims, because the MO didn't match, they might have been accidental.
Okay, I'll strike that from the record.
Because there was no mask with the bodies.
True. And then I guess the one kid was a suicide. We found out later. I guess technically it's 3 if you want to count Minoru himself. I guess 4.
Well, I mean, he didn't commit suicide. I'm gonna tell you that much.
Well, He had it coming.
Alright, Cell Block Tango.
What?
Have you never experienced Cell Block Tango?
No, what is this?
It's an old musical called Chicago, and one of the songs is a bunch of women who killed their husbands. And the lyrics are "He had it coming." And
okay.
Yeah, basically each part is the girl singing about why her husband was dead. It's actually a really good song.
There's it's a little off course, but I remember there was like a very funny musical, and there's like this music number where like all these ghosts are coming out. It's like a Halloween musical, and one of the things was like each ghost is going over how they died or whatever. And I forget which ghost it was, but like one of them just goes, like it goes to him. He goes, "You can skip me. Happy Halloween."
Oh,
like,
yeah, that's an SNL thing.
Yeah.
Died by lightning rod in the ass.
Yeah. So funny. Oh god.
This is goofy.
Yeah. Very funny.
Yeah. I do remember. There was one day when I heard Emiko laughing wildly. She looked so happy. Wonder what was going on. Well, Minoru was fooling around with some kind of funny paper bag on his head. Oh no.
Oh no.
So used to being a protagonist.
Bag? Right.
I was like, ah. Oh yeah, it had been so long since I'd seen Emiko smile, let alone laugh.
Do you remember what kind of paper bag it was?
Brown? Oh, it was just an ordinary bag, but Minoru must have had drawn a smiley face on it. Damn, those are shorts!
Those are definitely shorts.
So it looked as though he was laughing wildly when he put it on. Emiko would laugh so much when he wore it. I hadn't seen her that happy in a long time.
Oh, that's so sad.
By the next day, both of them were running around with bags on their heads. I suppose it was their way of making a little fun for themselves when life was so hard. This is like what? The 50s? Like,
yeah, because the
60s, yeah, 50s to 60s, because it started in the 70s.
Yeah, this case started in the, yeah.
Damn, were they that bored back then?
Bro, they didn't have TikTok back then.
They weren't about to not have TikTok anymore.
Yeah.
And it made Minoru happy to see Emiko smiling and laughing again. They just used the same image but put a bag over her head.
Yeah.
Then the unthinkable happened.
Oh no. Okay, so maybe my theory isn't correct. Because I think I know what's about to happen. What happened to the Suzuki family after that?
Contemplating. Sorry, can you ask someone else about that?
But I'm here now! Hold
on a second, I got a fucking weird ass message.
You got what?
I got, like... Someone just DM'd me on Blue Sky.
Oh.
Hello, I'm excited to connect with you. Who the fuck are you? They have one message. It's a commission bot.
Ah, yep. Remember how we met, Chu, when I joined your stream, and the first chat I ever sent was, I'm excited to connect with you.
I just said no, goodbye. I blocked them.
No.
No, goodbye. The same thing happened today. I asked for a sacrifice and I just wanted someone's PNG. And another commission bot like messaged and was like, I'm scared. And I'm like, oh, well, someone's actually already, reached out to me, so you're fine. They're like, okay, but can we talk via DMs? Are your DMs open? I went, no. Bye.
Bye. Yeah.
Like, at this point, if anyone messages me and they're not someone who I kind of, like, recognize, I immediately do, like, a subtle deep dive into their profile to see, like, what kind of mannerisms they have, because I'm like, I'm not even going to speak to you unless I know that you're, like, not a commission bot.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're, like, aggressive tells. Like, there are ways to know if it's a commission bot. And then there was one time earlier I felt a little bad where I was like, someone was like, hi, can I, like, this stuff. I'm like, how can I help you? And they're like, hello, how are you? I'm like, how can I help you? Because you seem like a bot. How could you say that? I'm not a bot. And I immediately felt a little bad where I'm like, oh, fuck. I mean, well, you have a profile that screams commission bot. Well, I'm not one. I have commissions open if you'd like. I'm like, fuck off!
Oh my god.
I'm tired of this shit,
Speaking
Grandpa!
of commissions...
That's why I sold my soul to Satan to figure out how to draw a hand. I can do it myself or I'm commissioning my friends. Fuck this shit.
God. There's the one that, like, someone took a convo they saw from, like, Tinder, where it was just like the first guy's just like,
say potato.
Yeah, say potato. It's just so good. Man,
I love that guy's stuff. He did one recently where it was like, I love our kid. Like, I love being a parent. It's so fulfilling. Like, both of them are like older parents. They're talking about like their kids. And then the next comment is the guy going, take a shit on my face. She's like, what the fuck? Where do they get the audacity?
Oh my god. The Lion, the Witch, and the audacity.
Of this bitch.
Yep.
It's just too painful to remember.
I'm currently remembering it.
I'm remembering! Akira, no!
Akira!
Also, like, not to mention, dude, he's a private investigator. It's too painful to say I'm traumatized. I'm interrogating you.
I understand.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing what you have. But share more.
Give me more.
Sorry to hear I've stirred up these troubling memories. I hope you feel better.
You sound like you genuinely care. That's kind of you. Thank you. Those kids, the brother and sister, I'm remembering again.
Hmm?
They were as one. That seems like a threat.
The two shall become one with this polymerization.
No!
Emiko passed away. You're saying she drowned in the pond?
Yeah. I could hear Minoru screaming from down near the pond. Oh great, more screaming! I rushed over there and found Emiko. I was speechless. Not the USA bunny bag.
I think that might have said Usagi.
It might have been Usa.
Yeah, Usa.
I like to think USA bunny bag. Minoru! Oh, bye.
Okay, bye. Jeez.
Wonder why he had suddenly run outside in the rain like that. I had no idea what was going on. I think Minoru and Emiko were planning on running away together, running away from home together. When their father found out, he took all of their things and dumped them in the pond. And I suppose what happened was Emiko went to try to retrieve their things, and she drowned. I feel like there's more to the story.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And so, Minoru
killed his dad. I'm like 90% sure that's what happens next.
Oh yeah, no?
Oh yeah.
Dad's getting killed.
Yeah. Oh man.
Baseball
It's
bat.
so yeah. Oh, does it? He does. Jesus Christ.
Yep. Baseball bat.
I didn't see that because of the text box.
Baseball bat. Home run.
I would love it if this faded to black and you just hear da 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 da.
Voice actor had bills to pay.
Dude, like honestly, really he is crushing it.
Can we look up who Minoru's voice actor is?
Yeah, give me a second. I will.
His father's face was, still, I don't know if you can blame Minoru. The adults in his life did fucking nothing.
Yeah, it's the 50s, but apparently...
They're complicit. Can't imagine what it was like for Minoru to lose a sister and then, with his own hands, his father. Away. I remember Emiko's funeral. Hey, is it that one guy?
Which guy?
The Buddhist monk. Oh, he's gaunt.
Ah, buddy. Okay. His voice actor is by a person by the name of Hiroki Takahashi.
Sounds familiar.
Let me see what other work he's done. Okay, he's in Tower of God Season 2.
Look for hot visual novel characters.
Okay, I was about to say.
Yeah, look for hot visual novel characters.
Oh, so he's lighter in ZZZ.
Hey!
Yeah.
Emio, it looks like your brother brought something for you.
Yo, he's Joey from Yu-Gi-Oh! And Yu-Gi-Oh! Cross Duel.
Damn. Yo, smiling. Oh. That's...
Oh, that's traumatizing.
Yeah, maybe not.
Yeah.
You don't have to cry anymore. You can just smile now. Keep smiling forever.
Okay, bro.
The village is guilty.
That at a funeral.
The village is guilty.
Yeah, Jesus.
Something like that happens. People talk across generations. Then again, in time, all things fade. Even those painful memories just sort of drift away. You forget. Alright.
Okay. I'm seeing some repeats, so honestly, like, he's been Joey in a couple other games. He was Joey in Duel Links for Yu-Gi-Oh!
Huh.
So he's been cast as the same character. He's been Ryu in a bunch of Street Fighter things, so...
Oh, wait, I think I know him from something else then. Emio pass.
Yeah.
I got the worm brain. We checking this out.
No, that's fair, that's fair. Let's see, anything... He's also Mira from Dragon Ball Xenoverse, which is like a very prominent character in the Xenoverse games. So good for him. Let's see, Ryu. Yo, he's Ryu in Smash Bros.
Well, I mean, so Japan likes to definitely utilize their voice actors like across all mediums. All right, let me see. I know this man has done some kind of dating sim. Nexus.
Yumi Neko when they cry. Chiru.
Oh, not Yumi Neko.
Yeah. He's Willard H. Prite. I don't know if that would.
No.
I don't know. He's in Italia. He's Japan.
It's Kojaku. I knew I recognized that name. You were listing off the characters as Kojaku from Dramatical Murder. It's my man! Kojaku!
bro, he is such a talented VA. Like,
Yeah.
genuinely, like, just from, like, the voice I'm hearing in this game, bruh.
So here's the thing, though. I don't know if we're listening to the same voice actor, because the thing is, those are deeper set voices. I can see him going to a higher register with Joey, since it's fucking Joey.
Yeah.
But like Lighter has a deeper register, Kojaku has a deeper register, Ryu, of course. But Ryu is kind of like a medium register. So I'm curious to know if Minoru, like the cast, I also looked at the cast list. They don't have Minoru as a kid. So there's a high probability this guy is so prolific he's able to do a younger version and an older version.
Oh.
So I don't know if like the younger version is different, but he might be able to do both.
Mm-hmm.
Man had bills. When I think back, why didn't I stop Minoru when he started running? I should have let him continue going. How could I not have realized what was going on? I still think about it.
Listen, lady, you
couldn't
have foreseen it. I don't know.
I mean, well, they probably should have foreseen it, seeing as how it was years of violence against the children, and they all were just like, oh,
yeah.
Let's look at the sky.
Yeah.
Not my monkeys, not my circus, bitch. It's a town in the 50s. It is your monkeys and your circus.
Yeah. Oh, I'm not seeing separated voice actors for adult Minoru and child Minoru.
Yeah, so it's a possibility that he did both roles.
Yeah.
Because it's more of like a teen and then a younger kid.
Yeah. Yeah.
In the end, life is as fragile as that paper bag that Emiko and Minoru played with. It's a cult.
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag?
Ow. I believe Minoru was sent to a juvenile detention center afterwards, but that's all I know. I left the village shortly after that time. That's about all I can tell you.
I see. Thank you very much for speaking with me.
I moved away a long time ago, but I still think of those kids sometimes. Hope Minoru's doing well and alive. Breathing. If only I had known what was going on in his head. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hello?
Oh god, is this the part where the game is actually a horror game?
Everything I know. No, it actually rewinded.
Oh, okay.
Painful memories, that's for sure.
I'm so sorry.
But there is a certain lightness to getting it off my chest. Thank you for listening. I think we've moved past the scary part of the game.
Yeah.
Because, like, ultimately these games do have a theme of, like, an unsettlingness. And then towards the climax of the game, that's where we get the straight horror. And then it's over with.
I think, and this is just me, I think we should have more dramatic moments before the climax of the story. Just to keep readers on their toes.
Yeah.
Because a lot of the time, I feel like I'm reading it, and like, I'm not saying the pacing is bad, but I do think it would spice it up a little bit if there was like a moment like before chapter 11 that like things got intense and like you were on the edge of your seat.
Yeah, like they keep it going. Because I remember when I played these back on my own, it did take a little bit of getting into the groove. But like once you hit chapter like 9, it's downhill and you just immediately go to like the very end.
Yeah. Like once it's over that hill, you immediately like you switch it into overdrive and everything is pumped up and you're excited and you're like, what the hell happens next? And you're just reading. Nah, I get that. Yeah. I absolutely get that. But yeah.
I think, oh god, what was it? There was, because like each game had their own graphic that like made me freak out, and it was like the finding of the body in the first game, or the like the missing body. Like we thought the person was alive the entire time, and we found the body. Yeah. There was that, and then there was the reveal of who the true culprit is in the second game, where that graphic also fucked with me.
Yeah, that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
The events that took place there seem to be what inspired the urban legend of Emio, the Smiling Man. As the people in the village spoke of the tragedy of the Suzuki siblings.
Tippin'.
You're good. It's scary for sure. The story took a life on its own, and as word spread, the story morphed into a terrifying legend. In a cruel twist of fate, Minoru Suzuki's actions cemented the legend as a reality. Of course, the downfall of the Suzuki family cast a shadow over the entire neighborhood.
Hi, Jay. How are you?
Hello. People there still ask themselves if they couldn't have done something. They definitely could have, but they didn't.
They could have done so fucking much. Like, they even knew the family was having problems. How are you, Jay? How are things?
Some still live with regrets, and the notion that they could have somehow prevented all that came to pass. But they didn't do anything. It's fine. I don't think they should blame themselves. They should.
They really should.
I think they should blame themselves, but...
Mm-hmm. You're just tired. Oh, good. Have you been doing, like, the overnight shifts, third shifts? Work been keeping you busy?
It is human nature to do so. I know they carry the weight of their decisions always. Decisions they didn't make.
Yep.
I met with the director at the juvenile detention center where Minoru was incarcerated. I almost read that as incinerated. That would have been a wholly different story.
That is such a tiny amount of cream. That's an eyedropper of cream.
Oh yeah, we were talking about that before when we were at the other cafe.
Why is it so small?
Listen, that's pretty big, all right?
That is not, no.
That's pretty, listen, all right?
How many inches do you think that cream is?
Definitely at least 5, maybe even
5?
6. It's pretty big, all right? Let's not get crazy here.
That is 1.5 inches at max.
I doubt it. Come on.
No.
That's easily 5 inches. Am I right, fellas?
No.
Come on, am I right?
My dick is huger than that. Call me fucking 11 inches because I'm packing.
That's gotta be 5. See, Mello knows what's up.
No!
5's pretty big. Yeah, see? Chad knows what's up.
It's about the size of his elbow.
Dude has giant elbows. He's been working out.
I never want to see any of you pull 5 inches.
Oh man, your hand's gonna get a workout then.
That's 1.5 inches. Oh yes, I remember Minoru Suzuki. I can't do men voices, and I don't want to.
You're valid.
He was an honest, well-behaved kid. However, I do recall that he had an intense case history, so we just kept a close eye on his mental state. Drugs.
Not very close.
He escaped numerous times. He hardly ever spoke during his time here, so it was hard to pin down how he was doing. Truly, he was an enigma. I hope he didn't escape and kill people. That'd be horrible.
Yeah.
All in all, Minoru was a strange boy.
I'm so glad chat was willing to just go with me on that bit.
Fucking 5 inches.
Yeah, it's huge.
Oh my god. So for a time period, there was like the little trend on social media where people were like blindly pulling 5 or 6 inches with a tape measure. And I got to do it because my job at the time was like, do it. And I'm like, okay, cool. And I like did the thing where I tested 2 hands on top of one another and I pulled nearly 6 inches exactly. You're like, pull 6. I'm like, boom. 6. I did a lot of measuring. I did measuring in art school.
Yeah, measuring.
Nobody ever wanted to date me.
Well, that's not true.
Actually, no, I did have a boyfriend for 2 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't talk about him.
I was about to say, nobody ever wants to date you. I am right here. How dare.
You are not in the same space. You are up there.
I mean... Damn, you know what? You got me there.
Yeah.
Can't be in two places at once.
Oh.
If only.
Stuck there forever.
Well, I don't know about forever.
We spent a lot of time alone, just thinking, presumably.
How do I murder more?
How do I kill? Never easy telling what he was thinking. Kill, murder, knives.
Strangle.
Strangle. You know, now that I think about it, he did used to mumble to himself a little bit.
Oh, buddy, you were not keeping a very close eye on his mental state. I'm going to study cars.
Is that it? Is that all? One thing that did pique Minoru's interest was cars, so I encouraged him to pursue automotive repair. Becoming a certified mechanic could be a great advantage to someone leaving our institution.
You know what? Valid. This guy actually tried to set him up with a good life.
And yet murder.
I mean, yeah, but like he tried. He
Yeah.
actually did do something.
Yeah.
That's more than the entire village before.
That is very true. It turned out that he had the ability to focus quite well on his studies and work hard. Ultimately, he passed the certification exam on his first try with flying colors.
It's amazing how he can be so focused and honed in on something.
Yeah,
like cars.
Or murder.
I'm glad we were on the same page.
Yeah.
Oh, that's impressive.
I agree. And a bit surprising, I'll admit. Didn't have much hope for him. Given the fact that, you know, he killed people.
He was gonna make a killing.
In cars. In cars.
In auto repair.
I'm Minoru's auto repair. Is your car dying? Let me put it out of its misery and finish the job for you.
Don't worry, we always finish a job.
We always finish people off.
Is your transmission dead? Don't worry. We'll end it.
Is your transmission dying? We'll finish it. I was happy for him, glad to see that his mind was hard at work behind the silence. Must have been thrilled, after all, he barely spoke, but he did talk to me that day. He looked me dead in the eyes and said, I'm gonna kill you. However, the things he was saying were a little weird.
But his mental state was fine. We didn't have to check on that.
Yeah, we didn't have to check his mental state. He was functioning.
Oh?
God, don't say it's an Emiko thing. Minoru said, someday I'll get myself a car and I'll take my little sister wherever she wants to go.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Not great. Yeah, that was pretty much it.
Sister, huh?
Ed's sister.
His dead sister, huh?
Yes, he was quite clear. You agree it's weird, don't you? At least based on your reaction.
I'm not sure what was weird.
Yeah, wow, that's so strange for you to assume.
As far as I know, Minoru only had one sister, and she was dead in the bottom of a lake.
She's in a grave.
Oh yeah, she was in a grave.
That's right. I've looked through all the official documents. Minoru's only sister was Emiko, and she died before he arrived.
Quit investigation. Well, I'm done.
Right,
I know
cool.
all I need to know.
I got all my answers. Bye.
See you later.
I'm out. So I'm sure that Emiko was Minoru's only sister. It would have been in his records if he had another sister.
Indeed.
being the main character.
Now I'm the main character.
Yep. Dad. I'll take my little sister wherever she wants to go. Seeing him so happy, I suddenly realized
he's insane.
maybe in this kid's head, the whole incident never happened. So we let him go free of charge. Obviously, he passed his exam, so he's fine, mentally stable.
Obviously. After his release from juvenile detention, Minoru returned to Urumu village. Villagers welcomed him back, and he spent a few years pitching in with farm work. They said he was helpful and didn't cause any problems, but that he had changed. At least, that was most folks' impression. The behavior he exhibited in detention, rarely speaking, mumbling to himself, continued. Those in the village who knew about his history were sensitive to his feelings and protective of him. But not everyone felt that way. Perhaps picking up on a growing sense of unease, Minoru left the village. For a while he drifted, working odd jobs. Until he found his way to the Kamamatsu area, Kofuku City, and had the good fortune of stumbling upon Todoroki Motors. Speaking of, do you know what drew Minoru to Todoroki Motors?
Car.
Car.
Absolutely car. Hi, Ren. Meow, meow. How are you?
Hello. Yeah.
Here.
I see we had the same thought, but actually, I found the car shop that's called Car. You know, those are nice. I'm going to work there.
Oh yeah, Todoroki. There's like cars and like the symbolism.
Yeah. If I have a car, I can go pick up Emiko. All. I gather he was fond of the kanji character for Todoroki, which spells out car. For a car enthusiast, it must have been the perfect job.
I keep yawning. What the fuck, man? Glad to hear that you're doing good, though.
Yeah.
Come on in and get cozy and don't fall asleep like I am.
Speaking of his job, we found a set of work clothes from Todoroki Motors in an abandoned building. I just got a text from my team lead who was like, "Hey, you can work from home tomorrow. You're good."
Yippee!
Yeah. The snowstorm hit like a fucking truck.
It's just been cold. My home is 64 degrees all day.
Bro, I'm pretty sure there's like 3 inches of snow around my car currently.
Oh yeah, no, you ain't leaving.
Yeah, exactly. It's not a massive 5 inches, but like I'm pretty sure like my car couldn't get out. It's so high.
But deep, huh?
Well, I mean 3 inches is pretty deep.
Yeah, 3 inches is just basically a foot.
I mean, yeah, you know, it's so long.
So wide too.
Exactly.
Jesus Christ. My retainer put in the other day. Oh, nice. If you got your braces off recently, the retainer process is just like a lot easier. It's like I had braces growing up and then I had a retainer. Like probably 10 years in, I was like, fuck, I can't wear this anymore. Above average. God damn it, stop playing into his whims.
You know, if you have a retainer, that's how it helps you retain your teeth later.
Not mine.
Really?
Yeah, the metal, the lingual bar at the bottom of my teeth was actually pushing down on my gums, and if I kept it in for like another 40 years, my teeth would have fallen out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep. Fun fact. Okay.
Fact, yes. Fun? Questionable.
Not fun.
I think it shows how important Todoroki Motors was for Minoru. In a note, we found Minoru wrote that he was planning on going to pick up his sister, Emiko. He also spoke of driving his sister around while he was in detention, but he doesn't have another sister. I think Minoru's mind became fixated on the day that he lost her, and he could never move past that event. He acted as if she were alive and in need of protection. As an unfortunate result, he caused a great deal of misery and suffering.
Oh boy.
How? I am sympathetic to his story.
Oh.
But regardless of the circumstances, the crimes he committed are unforgivable. I have no desire to defend him. I assure you of that. Here at Tsugi Law Offices.
Tsugi Law Offices. I'm not good at my job. I'll defend the murderer.
What I'm about to describe to you is based on the notes Minoru left behind and Makoto's testimony. I have filled in some of the details with information from a few trusted sources. Unfortunately, I believe the story is factual and not an exaggeration. Oh no. That's terrifying to see. Of course, we can never truly know what was going through Minoru's mind. The fact that he said, unfortunately, I think this is all fact and it's not exaggerated.
Be fine. You'll be okay.
Mello knows what's up.
It's alright. Can I stop hitting the little button? Stop hitting the speed button! Jesus!
Story of his life. Stuck on a liquid and soft diet, which is torture for a pregnant woman. Oh my god.
Yeah. No.
Is this anime?
We got anime.
Wow, for like the secondary part of a story?
I think we ever got anime before.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh man, that's crazy. Hey, I have a thing over here.
I do like his jumper.
Man, that's crazy. Not the gamer lead.
Sorry, I'm like invested.
No, I'm so scared.
She doesn't die in the water.
Oh, his eyes are soulless.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were soulless the day Emiko died. More anime? Is this just an anime now?
Maybe.
Oh, she was projecting. Uh-oh.
Oh.
ourselves over a little.
Yeah. My apologies. Isn't that my house? Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, the bat. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Is that Dad?
That might be Dad being
Oh,
drunk.
no.
Oh my god, is that the old man? Is that old Waluigi?
It might be old Waluigi.
He might remember. That's why he's remembering. A man and a girl. Oh my god. Yeah.
It's just anime!
Cool. You know what?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah,
Honestly,
chat.
I
Also-
love the fact that they went this hard for like the secondary thing.
Yeah. He's speaking. Also, hi, Mav. How are you?
Hello, Mav.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Oh, that's why he was leaving. Aw. That's actually really cool of him.
Mm-hmm.
He was so happy. Aw.
I do feel sorry for them. They probably are suffering the most after losing Minoru.
Yeah, because he was actually a pretty good person to them.
That's a weapon.
That is a weapon. That is now a weapon. You put those skills to good use. Make a killing.
You make a killing. We're probably gonna need to shrink down even more when they get to the long text. Kind of cut into it a bit.
That's the first time someone has actually told me to be smaller.
They running away together?
They might be.
I love her 70s vibes.
Right?
Bell-bottom pants, bowler bag.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Fucking just lifted him like it was nothing.
God.
じゃあ行こうか。そうそう。今日お父さんから車をもらったんだ。すごくかっこいいんだぞ。だからどこへでも行けるんだ。
Oh, she's horrified.
今度失敗しなかった。
Yeah, he didn't. You know what? He didn't.
こうしておけばよかったんだ。
Damn.
大丈夫。
Oh my god.
I hear the Kojaku. Ah, fuck.
Yep.
ほら、早く立って。
This is horrifying.
どうしちゃったの？こら、エミコ、落ち着くんだ。あいつはもういない。だからもう怖くないんだ。
Oh, that's the wrong answer. Sorry.
Yep.
Yep. That was incorrect.
Yep.
Sorry.
Survey says nope.
Survey says it's gone.
Right, the dad was found burned in the house, and she was found off the side of the road.
Oh, so I was right. He does catch her on fire. He did kill that guy in the house.
Yeah. Survey says oopsie.
Your Honor, my client played Oopsie Daisy.
Oh no.
Tried to give myself a funny face, but I failed.
Oji-san. Oh hell no.
No, the door.
Oh good, and we know the grunts are agonizing, thank you.
I couldn't tell. Oh.
No, 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 no! God. Oh my god!
Okay, cut away. I could not.
Oh my god! Oh my god! He's gonna cut off his nose! That's the missing man. That's when they thought something had happened or he was taken. Because of all the blood.
Oh. They thought like a murder had happened.
Waluigi.
Bro took a nap.
Oh.
Hey.
How he didn't get infected?
Yeah.
Or lose blood?
And I'll approach. If they can look at me and laugh, then I suppose they're all right. Oh. They'll always be afraid of something. Ah. Huh. Remember the fucking, what was it called? Not penitentiary. The child asylum was like, we didn't have to monitor his mental state. He passed that test.
He's fine. I honestly fucking Kojaku's voice. God damn.
Oh, and then he just walks away.
Because she survived. I mean, like, with enough compression, you'd be able to prevent the blood loss, but, like, infection, those things were rusted over.
Yeah.
Trauma wound.
Oh.
Uze.
Yeah. Hey, what up?
You wanna die?
Who dis?
Makoto.
Yo! He put his all into that tackle.
Oh yeah, he did. Go baseball boy, go. Damn!
The intergalactic baseballer. Get him! Oh my god.
Yeah, he saw him.
He saw himself in him. Hey Kuze, I'm gonna ask you not to be traumatized by this.
I'm gonna ask that we see his face for longer than 2 seconds.
Well, we're about to. That's only a little horrifying.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm taking your brother by.
I'm gonna hope the sound balance is good for the audience.
I found my childhood self, so I brought him home with me.
Oh god.
It's good. I just double checked.
Perfect. Oh, goody.
Oh, this was the guy looking at the TV. Oh.
お前は都築実だ。都築実。それでお兄さんは？俺はお前だ。
Huh?
Weird ass sci-fi shit is what this kid's thinking.
Yeah.
それはエミコのだ。エミコ。だから俺が持っておく。
How can he talk without lips?
Yeah, I think he can talk without lips. There's just certain symbols he can't make.
Yeah. How does he say Emiko?
Aika. Aika.
Emiko.
Oh, still couldn't remember. Oh, we switched positions.
Oh.
それに僕は兄さんの顔を知らない。
He treats me well, but I've never seen his face.
それはエミコのだ。
エミコっていう名前を時々聞く。誰なんだろうか。
もう一人の俺も
The other me is a
い
good
いや
guy.
つだ。
Oh.
大人になった僕は兄さんの代わりに働いて
God
お
damn!
金を稼ぐこと
The
に
man sent me to the city to work and
街
earn
に出る
money.
ときは必ずマスクをして知らない人とはあまり口を聞いちゃいけないんだ。
Oh.
Oh no.
どこかで会ったような気が
And this is where she was
Yeah.
like so short. She was right. Still sad.
Mm-hmm.
そうか、あの時の。
お兄ちゃんでしょ
Yeah, because high
お
school.
兄ちゃん私よ
Yeah.
純子ねえわかるでしょあお兄ちゃん
で、またその女の人を見かけたんだ。ずいぶん前に会った時には僕のことをお兄ちゃんって言ったんだ。名前はなんだったっ
エミコだ。
け。いや違う。
エミコだ。エミコ。エミコが待っているかもしれないから行こう。
車で出かけるの久しぶりだね。
I've heard this man's voice too.
どこに行くの？
エミコを探しに行く。
Oh yeah, let me.
見つかるといいね。
I can
What's
still have
his-
the browser pulled up.
I was gonna say.
Oh. Oh shit.
Oh my god.
Emiko.
God damn it, kiddo.
Oh.
兄さん。
Calls him Nissan?
Emiko じゃなかった。
I didn't hear Oji-san, so I guess Nissan.
じゃなかった。
It might have been. I don't know. I think it might have been Oji-san.
Mhm.
エミコにプレゼントをあげよ
Okay, so he was in Digimon Survive.
あの女の人にこれを渡せって言われている。久世純子。
Oh, Yohei Azakami.
Yeah.
そう
That's
この
Makoto.
人は
Yeah. He was Ryo in Survive.
Really?
好きだからこれをかぶれって兄さんは言うけど。会うわ
Oh.
けでもないし、それに
Oh no.
エミコじゃないじゃん。
Oh no.
Oh no.
よくわからないや。久世純子。
Oh, this VA is in Seven Deadly Sins.
Huh. Oh, and he runs with a mask.
Aw.
エミコは
Hi, Ben. How are you?
Hi, Ben. It's a day.
It's a day.
He's been in a couple things, but he's not nearly as prolific.
Hmm.
But still, he's a good VA.
Man, that character artist knew what they were going for. Predicting who he was gonna be.
Yeah, bro, they nailed it.
Hmm.
Only thing is, he has a little stubble.
Yeah.
You would think he would have more or less, you know? Like
It
either he's
depends.
trying to keep clean shaven or not.
I mean, some guys can't grow a beard.
I guess no, that's true. I hadn't thought of that.
Yeah.
The thing is, my beard grows so much sometimes.
どこなんだ。
これを見て。
Eggplant.
兄さん、綺麗なお花をありがとう。ごめんなさい。
I guess when no one's trying to bring your memory back, it's very easy to still have amnesia.
Mm-hmm.
さあ早く急いで。
でも。
行きなさい。
Yeah. So that was the first bullet.
Give me that Kojaku voice.
やっぱり来てくれたんだ。
Jesus.
Oh, he just doesn't have hair now.
Yeah, I'd imagine he'd start balding.
エミコじゃないのか。じゃあ、お前は誰だ。お前も俺が怖いのか。
Yeah.
Well, I'm definitely not neutral. Oh, there was a chunk.
Yeah.
エミコはもういない。 彼もまた
So you see, in a very real way, he was also a victim. Not really,
Well,
no.
no. We're not gonna excuse his actions.
No.
Okay, let's reset everything real quick. We gotta.
Yeah, oh my
Oh my
God.
god.
Holy shit.
I don't think any of us were expecting a whole fucking anime.
No, me either. Holy crap. Excuse me. Pardon me.
Okay. That was a movie. That was a fucking movie. I was gonna take him back to like playing Punchline, because that's exactly how it felt with that, where the entire first half of the game was like a silly hentai puzzle game, and then the second half was a fucking visual novel with anime.
What is Punchline?
Punchline is a delight, and it's probably one of the top games I played in 2018. Like, I'm not gonna fucking lie. I played Spider-Man. I like Punchline just more than Spider-Man. So, it is a visual novel. It's created, or was like written by my boy Kotaro Uchikoshi.
Mm-hmm.
So 999, Zero's Escape Trilogy, the Eye of the Somnium File series as well.
Uh-huh.
And I picked it up because I was working at GameStop at the time. And my assumption was, oh, funny little funky hentai game. And then it ended up being this entire, like, strange pseudoscience, like, crazy insanity game with some trans rap as well. And, like, the first half is, like, you know, if you, like, basically you're ejected from your body, and you have to find a way to get back to your body in your apartment complex, and if you see underwear, the world will explode. That's where the hentai part comes in. You live with all girls. And so you gotta Rube Goldberg puzzle your way into more rooms to discover things. And eventually you discover what happened, secrets become revealed, the second half of the game switches over, and then it's just like insanity. And I just remember sobbing into my Vita at the very end of it all. It's not bad.
No, let's recap.
Yes.
Real quick. I want someone clip this. Clip you explaining this game, because I would love for this to go on like TikTok or whatever.
Gonna have to
There's
get, like,
a
all of the
game
screen gabs.
where you're a guy, you've been ejected from your body.
Yes.
You have to somehow manage to get back to your body. Along the way, if you ever see underwear, the world explodes.
Uh-huh.
And so you have to Rube Goldberg your way through different rooms to get back to yourself.
Yes, you were taking
And
notes.
somehow this is a very compelling story that brought you to tears.
Yes. It did.
Enjoy the ride with ups and downs, I guess.
Yes. Hold on a second. I'm gonna be a menace real quick.
Uh-huh.
Steam.
If do not. Don't. Are you going to do what I think you're going to do?
It is on Steam for $50.
$50?
It's digital only. Oh, and there's also a superhero. And I want to say her name is Orange Juice. And she's got like super strength.
And super vitamin Z.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on, let me see.
What's this game called?
Punchline.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Give me a second.
So, it was an anime, and then it got the game treatment. The game is not bad. It's been clipped. God damn it, Mello. Thank you. Pervasive in the Zero Escape series. It is semi-pervasive. The characters are very cute. The game is very fun. I want to say, because I have it on Vita, I have no idea how much it would cost if I were to like buy a physical edition of the game. Oh, it's like $30 on PlayStation.
Oh.
But like physical edition to own it. Which isn't bad.
Okay, I pulled it up on Steam.
Uh-huh. Go ahead.
A special kind of visual novel.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Don't see too many panties or it's the end of the world.
Yep, mm-hmm. Keep going.
Literally. So don't get too excited.
Uh-huh.
Punchline.
Yes. It's a really cute game, and there's a ghost cat!
You see, you're having an out-of-body experience.
Mm-hmm.
And just something fell on top of your body after you passed out next to the river.
He's processing. Hold on. He's buffering. Oh, right. The superhero's name is Strange Juice, not Orange Juice.
Okay.
My apologies.
Fucking...
Yeah, 32 out of 40 for Famitsu. It's actually really high. I promise you, it's not a bad game. It's actually really fun.
That's the thing that throws me off the most!
It's really fun, I swear!
I mean, I've seen porn games. Hell, I've played Honey Pop 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
But the fact that you're like, it's really good. I'm like, huh?
Okay, it's the storytelling element of it. Like, it's the storytelling that's really enjoyable because, like, you don't know where the story is going. You think you're picking up a fucking slutty porn game, and it's really not that porny. It's just trying to avoid seeing underwear panty shots. Like, it's not, like, it's not any of that shit. But, like, it just, the plot takes a fucking left turn, and you're left sitting there going, what the fuck did I experience? Because like everything just comes to like a fucking halt and everything goes insane, and then also like there's a pseudoscience element because like I mentioned it's a Kotaru game, so it's going to have a pseudoscience out the fucking ass.
Why did you moan on stream?
Huh?
You went, I was not ready for that.
Because I like to keep people on their toes.
Yeah, definitely. I'm so... There's just so much information to process right now. The thing that's getting me is the fact that this game is somehow very good in storytelling elements. And the horniness is just to lure people in.
Yes.
Like a Venus flytrap.
Yes.
It's a sex Venus flytrap is what you're telling me.
Yes. The animation was done by Mappa.
Mappa did the animation for this? Like, fucking... like, critically acclaimed every anime studio, like...
Yeah.
Mappa?
Yeah. Directed
Like,
by, I'm looking at the stuff. We're delaying the end of this game as long as we can as we app.
Fucking Mappa, the same animation studio that did the episode of One Piece. You know which one I'm talking about if you watch One Piece.
I don't watch One Piece. No, so
It's
yeah,
like
it was directed by
episode.
Yutaka Uemura. Scripts were by Kotaru, so Kotaru wrote the script to ensure that the vision was captured and all that stuff. And yeah, it was done by Mappa. Marina Inoue, that's a recognized voice actor. I want to say Tomokazu's in this again, because we can't fucking escape this man. Haruka Tomatsu.
Hold on, I'm gonna...
Sora Amamiya, that's the name I recognize.
Can you do me a solid?
Yeah.
Can you go off screen for just a second? Trust me. Just for a second. So you see, in a very real way, he was also a victim. It's me. I'm the victim.
I'm like, where you going with this?
I am
What
the
were you
victim this
doing?
time. I need to make sure that people can see it.
Someone think of the white man. Do you want to escape him? Nah. I don't wanna. Thank you for popping in, Ren. Appreciate you hanging out.
I don't know if that's I have to go because of us and our fucking the last 10 minutes, or if it's actual they have to leave. But if you do have to actually leave, I hope you have a great evening.
Yeah, if you have
day.
to dip for a specific reason, I totally understand. But also, if you're
us,
leaving because it's us, I get that too.
Yeah, we also understand.
Okay,
All right,
so I'm giving a couple of looks into the voice cast that they got. The main character is played by the actress who portrays Armin from Attack on Titan, Momo Yaoyorozu from My Hero, and then I saw a name, I saw a pop-up. Oh, Mai Zenon from JJK. Rear Admiral Kujaku from One Piece.
Oh!
That's one of the voice actors. That's the main voice actor.
Wait, hold on.
Uh-huh.
This can't be the same Rear Admiral that I'm thinking of.
I don't
Because
know.
if he's in this game, I'm losing my mind.
He plays the main character. And then I'm looking at, I guess, the immediate, like, next character, like, girly pop Orange Juice, I guess? What has she done? Oh, she was in Rascal Does Not Dream of Bunny Girl. Hasn't done things that I recognize. Probably in video games. Welcome to us losing our minds over this. Ba, 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 ba. Oh,
Okay, it's not.
Kasumi!
It's not who I thought it was.
Kasumi from Persona 5. Anyway, isn't that fun? It's a genuinely good game.
That's what I'm most hung up on.
It's a good game, Steven!
I'm not saying it's not. It's just blowing my mind that all these different elements come together.
Yes. And it works.
And it just works.
It just works.
Just works.
Hmm?
Anyways.
If I wouldn't the risk of getting taken off of Twitch, I'd force you to play it.
the first thought that came to mind was, what if it was a donation goal for...
And here's the thing, though. I'd still run the risk of getting taken off of Twitch. Panties.
Yeah.
Unless it's like listed in Twitch games and it's listed as a safe game to play, I just have to censor.
Yeah. Taking other innocent lives is a sin, and it can never be forgiven. I thought he was going to say, it can be... I was like, what?
With enough money, it can be forgiven.
Apparently. I spoke with so many people who carry regrets, who said, if only I had done something. Only you can prevent wildfires. I can't help but wonder if the legend of the Smiling Man could have been prevented after all. I've seen VTubers that probably are worse than that game.
I mean, well, not anymore, since like Twitch has basically cracked down on on
since
stuff.
Twitch got upset.
Yeah, I think, let me see.
Twitch got more upset.
Yeah, I still have my hip sensor on just in case.
Yeah, Twitch got more upset by fake women than real women.
I mean,
which is
well,
very funny.
It depends on the situation.
I mean the fact that they were animated and not just... Yeah. How many... Are hot tub streams still a thing?
Oh, absolutely, they are.
Yeah. You know what? If I do ever build that deck for my house, I want to put a hot tub in it.
Gotta pay wall the grippers.
Oh, you think I'd actually like have my feet out on display?
Pay
No,
wall
I get
them.
those water shoes.
The ones that look like duck feet?
No, but close.
Ah.
They're like rubber, but like they basically cover your foot, but like they're like, it's like a glove for your foot.
Oh.
My band director had them. He was a very interesting individual.
Huh.
He was a good guy. Now, I'm not saying interesting as like derogatory. I mean, he was a very good guy. He was well loved by community. He's still alive. He's loved by the community. He's like the high school band director, and he is won like for the high school. He's won like easily almost 200 trophies in different competitions over the years. Nothing but respect for the guy.
Yeah.
He was definitely interesting.
Okay.
Could never really predict him. But like in a good way. Not in a Minoru way.
Ah.
Yeah. After investigating the tragic life of Minoru Suzuki, I feel that the last sentence of his scribbled note is perhaps emblematic of his being and his heart. I want to see Emiko. Well,
I mean, well, not anymore. I think you're going to hell.
Yeah. What do you think?
Wow, exactly 2 hours.
Wow. I love the fact that it was 2 hours by proxy of us delaying it by talking about Punchline.
Punchline's a good game!
I'm not saying it's not. You're not listening to my words. I'm sorry. Chu, I love you, but you're not listening to my words. I have not said that it is not a good game. All I have said is I have been flabbergasted by the fact that you have told me it's a good game. It has all these different elements that would lead up to a not very good game, most likely like a shovelware title, just cashing in on sex to make money.
You just gotta get past the Rube Goldberg horniness of it, and it's like when you get into the plot element and the storytelling gets to shine.
Why are you selling me on this? I haven't said like it was bad.
There's a hot MILF.
Why are you still selling me on this? It's like, what? Do you have like a sponsorship with them?
Oh God, I wish. Ataru, sponsor me. I'll play your games again.
I haven't said anything negative about this game. I've just been more shocked by it.
Kidnap Joe for another of the Zero's Escape trilogy when he can play Virtue's Last Reward. With 32 different endings.
$32?
Yeah, they're all like really quick. Some of them are. Some are important.
Some are important.
One is the true ending.
Oh, of course. Hold on, I'm gonna look up something real quick.
I do enjoy, like, as much as I do love the gameplay of this, I realize, like, them doing it animated for,
Oh my god, Punchline is a Twitch category.
Wait, check the category to see if people can play it. Like, I know it's a Twitch category. Dramatical Murder is also a Twitch category.
This is a mature-rated game that may not be suitable for some viewers. I clicked on it. It worked.
Okay, can, like, you see if there people have played it? Or if there are clips with it?
I'll look into that. Give me a second.
I would need to have a stream deck to hotkey the censorship pillow.
332 followers for this game.
Damn. Oh my god, I forgot about Criminal Girls.
Let's see. Oh, there are videos. Someone streamed it a day ago.
No way! No fucking way!
Yeah.
I would need to find a way to get, like, a stream deck so I could have, like, a quick mosaic.
I do have that. I do have a stream deck. I could probably add a mosaic mode.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of stream, I thought I used Stream Elements. I get the two mixed up all the time. I use Streamlabs.
I would also not use Streamlabs.
Really? I didn't know that.
Streamlabs is very paywall-y. So they stole all of their development from OBS. And then they fixed it. That being said, though, they paywall their shit so fucking hard to the point where, like, you're very limited as an OBS program and also as an asset program.
So that's the thing. I only use them for alerts. Mm-hmm. I don't use slobs.
Mm-hmm.
I call it slobs because that's what slobs. It is. But I just use regular OBS.
But yeah, Stream Elements is still hardcore leaning into their AI usage. Honestly, it's a high risk, high reward. But there are plenty of tutorials on it and everything. I just switched everything over to mix it up. It's less management for me. I have basically everything is on here. So sound alerts, Crumpet. You can also, like, channel points through, like, you know, how people would, like, toggle your visor, or, like, you know, you can summon Cuppo and all of that. Mm-hmm. Daily Stars. Everything is just kind of like, it's if or when pulls from a file folder on your PC.
I have Mix It Up already set up, technically, because that's how I have the glasses redeemed. Mm-hmm. So people can just put the glasses on me if they wanted to. Mm-hmm. But I might start looking into getting more work on that. Yeah.
Well, that's how I do my daily stars and, like, the redeem of the variety of all that. But also, like, I think there's an events channel and you would just need to capitalize on an overlay and mix it up. And then you just do events channel, and then there's, like, you know, if someone raids, that's how I do my automatic stream commands for my raiders, so I don't have to be like, mods, can someone shout them out?
Yeah, that makes sense. There was something else thinking about. I just lost it. Oh, it was, I would love one day to have, like, I don't want to, like, copy it verbatim, but I would love to have a setup kind of like Takahata's, where he has, like, the bar and stuff. And I think it'd be great if someone could come in and, like, redeem, like, get a cup of coffee, and like it just slides a cup across, and then it just goes off screen.
So I would say that can kind of be done.
Yeah, it would probably be like a GIF that's like that's just invisible until, like, someone does it, and then the action happens, and then the cup goes across.
So I would say, instead of doing it like a GIF sort of situation, do it like a video, a transparent video. And basically mix it up. Like, it's basically what my daily stars are. It's a video that is currently off, and then it's set to, like, the parameters of 19 by 20 by 1080. And then when someone redeems it, it plays the video, and that's it. Boom.
No, that makes sense. Do you have like the actual transparency, or is it like the green screen in the background?
I was able to chroma with mix it up.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's
so they have
good.
a chroma option for it.
Sick.
This is traumatizing.
Yeah, this. Huh.
Mm-hmm. So we finished the game.
Yeah, we did. Congratulations.
Yeah. We weren't expecting an anime.
I was not. Yeah.